It's tied already, right? They'll fly away like that.
We should have tied them.
They have to be tied. You have to. What you guys do?
They've been wild. They've been wild.
So right now, this one cannot tie.
So this one cannot run. Huh? No. They cannot run. They cannot fly.
Don't leave. No, they cannot fly.
Don't leave it to director. This one cannot fly.
I'm not for Bangla.
They're taking the flag for them.
This guy is an expert.
I'm over the bar. But if you leave them in this tomorrow, you have 2 or 3 there.
This way you can come back.
Oh, they would plenty can die. Yes or no? Where's the guy?
No, you speak. No, you speak.
No. That's what I do. I'm to kill
you speak. Guys, we decided that we are going to create a farm for guinea fowl, and it's 100 of them. The new force wants the guinea fowls here, the 5 families that we're choosing to come together. It's a sign of unity to be able to make the farm become ×2, of 100 to become 200. Once they become 200 or 300, we come back and push another 100 or 200 to grow the farm. And so what you're about to see is the guinea fowl. For the first time, I get to see 100 together in one place, and tomorrow it will be presented to the families. Please, let's start. Careful. He said he will run away. Hey, careful, you will break their wings. Huh? But are you sure we can leave them in here till tomorrow? Well, they have to lay in on one another. They will die, they will suffer. And we've kept them for long. So I think, first of all, Bring them out. Do you think we should put them rather here?
No,
Behind.
They will fly. Oh. This will cause problem.
You think they can fly over the wall? They won't go over the wall. You know him? What's his name? Kwame. Kwame, so tomorrow after we speak to the man, we'll come and pack them. Okay. And then the family will come, we will do another presentation. Yeah. They didn't break it, so they allow it to fly away. Okay. So this one is the beautiful one. And it's a male too.
No, you have to say that again.
I'm saying that, you know, what Mohammed is doing, like you hold it here and you break it so they don't fly. Okay? Let's try this again. Okay, so they don't fly. And this is let's see, a male. That's a male. Yeah, this is how you can have done it yourself. University boy, you don't want to do this.
Wallahi.
Unless of course you are an expert. Unless of course you are an expert. You can't do that.
No, but I mean, I believe in them.
Which one?
Right now, you have to see here.
No?
You can get it tomorrow.
This night.
Tomorrow.
Nobody knows.
I gotta come in. Let's do it. Are you sure this is 100? Huh? I tried to count it, I got like 85. That's 5, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18. Are you getting a clearer picture? Okay. So this is the beginning of the farm. I like to say, All right, we have to hurry up. Hubert, you should join us, huh? And Mohammed, you can come. You come. Okay. Where's Abu Bakr? Where's the constituency? Then one of you can come.
Abiya Baba. Wala sa.
Right now, and we believe that this is something that having a guinea fowl poultry could be the beginning of a business, but we believe that it's not industrialized yet. If it becomes 200, 300, 400, we want to see this become thousands, and thousands can go to 10,000 and more and more and more. I believe that this is one of the places that we can start a great guinea fowl farm as a poultry farm, and I'm glad to be here. I'm here with, the incoming vice president, incoming first lady, Mohammed. We met in Bole. You're from Bole, right?
Yes.
Are you happy about this?
Yeah, very much.
Constituency executive would be helping to make sure that the family that we choose as well, the videos of this, and when it goes to them. Thank you very much, Mr. Hubert. So yeah. This is the farm. What do you guys think? Are they supposed to fly away? Well, you saw how we were, breaking their wings, so they get more relaxed. We want them to breed. We didn't put them together to eat them, but to breed, so it can become a big business for 5 less privileged families in Bole, so they can grow and teach their children the business as well. I'm excited. Would you like to say anything, Ruby?
No.
I think you should do 1, 2, 3. Please. Sorry. No. The presentation. Okay. This is a friend of mine's hotel that we stay. So they're here, but they will be transferred to a proper cage or farm for the 5 families that we're going to put together. For me, this is very small. It's 100. That's what we can afford for now to start something. And I can see this becoming 200 in no time, because these are the ones that are going to be, they will breed, they will lay eggs, and they will hatch the eggs, and they will grow. It reminds me of myself when I was young and I had my 2 1 hen, 1 cock that became a lot. If I had this at that time, I would have made it thousands, but I still managed to get 267 out of 2. I pray that Ole gets thousands and 10,000s out of this. So God bless this guinea fowls, and God bless Bole and the people. And I'm looking forward to see you guys again and for us to expand this again. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. All right.
I just wanted to say, on behalf of the Bole people, we thank you. We thank you very much. I mean, this is such a good initiative. Yeah, hopefully it gets your, what you're trying to do for them.
Yeah, I mean, thank you very much for saying this. I know that a lot of people in Ghana are used to meeting politicians or parties that will come in areas that they have to give the families monies because of voting and all of that. I don't need people's voting to do what I'm doing. I think it's the same money that can do the boreholes, that can do the guinea fowl farms, but this is not money that you're going to put in your pocket and spend it overnight or tomorrow and it goes away. This is an investment that your children can learn from. Your children can inherit the business, and it can grow. And one day it can be one of the biggest farms. You know, not just in Bali, but the story would inspire other people to do this. So without this whole campaign being a part of this, I am happy to be doing this for society. I feel like it's partly my responsibility. That's what I do. I'm a humanitarian philanthropist, and it would always be my pleasure to be able to discover people who need more than who want. And I believe that there are people here that need this sort of opportunity to grow. So thank you very much for saying that.
Yeah, it's a nice startup business. Hopefully it will grow, and one day you come back and then add 200 more.
Oh yes,
as you promised.
As soon as they get to 300, I'll add the 200 to make it 500.
Yes.
But I also think that this is a great opportunity to tell politicians that they can start doing or going towards such justice. Instead of giving people money and destroying their mind and making them feel like they have to be paid because of voting, they can rather invest the money in all of these constituencies. Because the kind of poverty that we're seeing since we started doing this tour, it's hurting, you know, to see the kind of water people drink, and to see that, you know, some of the places where people are living and working from. I think we should invest the money in our people. Let's start building our country, not by bribing people, but by, you know, uplifting people and giving them the opportunity and the chance to be able to do something with themselves. I'm glad that I'm excited, and I want people that are coming after me to do this too. Thank you. Would you like to say something? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Survive. I have a question. Can they really do this to us? Do they really care for us? No, I really want to ask you this question. I mean, look, this problem that I'm talking about, the police work for the government, but I can tell you that they're going through the same problem. That is it. They're just like you. They're also fallen soldiers. They cannot say it, but inside them, they know what they're going through. They know that money cannot take care of their wife. That money cannot pay the rent. Yes. That money cannot pay the light bill. Yes. That money cannot pay the school fees. Yes. They know that they're not going to survive. They know it. But I want to tell you people something today. Listen, whether they like it or not, whether they agree with me or they don't agree with me, we have woken up and forward we are going. Yes. Power we are going to take. We're going to take hold of this economy. We will revive. We will revive it. This nation we will build again. We are going to build this country. We will develop it again. Yes, sir. These jobs, I will bring it back to you. That is it. Listen, there is one thing you should trust me for, and that one thing the government of this country did not give me. My father did not give me. My mother did not give me. That one thing you called money. Listen, wherever the money was, it was hidden in secret places. I went to pull it out. Yes. Listen to me. I went to pull it out. Pull it out. You know, I was born with a curse. The curse I was born with was with poverty. See, I was so poor. My mother was so poor. My father was okay, but my mother who raised me was penniless, broke. I said that I was going to listen. Poverty, me say, me catch this. He said, "Me policy get to." Yes. You know what? We're gonna shoot at poverty. Poverty now is scared of me. Poverty runs away when it's You thought that you haven't seen freedom before. Yes. This is that guy freedom. I'm telling you, poverty sees me and he runs away. The demon sees me and he says, the old people, they are confused. They say, who is this guy? He's never taken any contract. He doesn't have our money.
Never.
He's not touched the state money.
Never.
So how is he doing this? Don't ask me how I'm doing it.
Yes.
Watch how I'm doing it.
We can do it together.
I don't know. They should not ask me how I'm doing it. They should pay attention and watch how it's done. Because I have the template.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm going to promise you one thing. That I don't promise you like a politician. But there's one thing that I'm going to promise you. Listen, I'm going to promise you that success. I'm going to promise you that job.
Yes.
I'm going to promise you that hope.
Yes.
I'm not going to promise you hospitals.
Never.
I'm not going to promise you schools.
Lie.
I'm not going to tell you I'll do your roads for you.
Oh no.
But I promise you one thing. That thing that makes you go through that pain.
Yes.
I am bringing you the relief. I am going to relieve you from that.
Restoration.
I am bringing that job to you.
Yes.
I am going to create it for you.
Most
I am
definitely.
going to show you how you make that money.
Yes.
How you take care of it. How you manage the money. And how you give back so you can receive what belongs to you. Listen, enough is enough.
Yes.
We have had some great leaders, the likes of Thomas Sankara. You know what? They took him out. Kwame Nkrumah. They took him out. Patrice Lumumba. They took him out. After 60-something years. Listen, look at Burkina now. Thomas Sankara is back. Look at Ghana now. Kwame Nkrumah is coming back.
Yeah.
We are coming back. You guys think it's a joke. We are coming back again.
We are coming
And
back.
this time, we are taking what belongs to us.
Yes.
We are taking it with our people. Listen, the white man will not have power over our nation anymore.
No.
Listen, the politician will not be a trickster to this nation anymore.
Never.
We are closing the gap.
We are crossing the
We
gap.
gave them 40 to 50 years
Yes.
to make a change. They did not make a change.
Never.
They failed.
They failed us.
So now we are back with different spirits in us.
Yes.
And this time it's not just a Nkrumah spirit.
Yes.
It's many spirits in us.
Yes.
Many spirits to conquer the world.
Yes.
To show the world that Ghana can also do it.
Yes. Ghana is capable.
We don't need these colonial barricades. Okay? Listen, the man in Togo, the man in Ghana, the Ever man, the Ashanti man, the Nigerian, the Igbo and Obo man, all the men and women. Listen, when we come out of Africa and we go anywhere in the world, they only know us as Africans. When any Ghanaian, whether you are Ivorian, whether you're a Voltarian, or you're an Ashanti, or you're from Bruno, when they ask you when you come out of this border, where are you from? You just say you are Ghanaian. People, let's stand for Ghana. Let's not stand for ourselves by tribes. Listen, let's not believe in our nationality. Let's believe in the mentality. It's more powerful. What is in your brain is more powerful than what you have been put a border to say that you're from here so nobody comes here. Take that out of your mind. The new Ghana is the new nation. The way we think is not about tribes. It's not about tribes. It's about hope. It's about future. It's about building our own. It's about loving our own. It's about respecting our soil, not destroying it. That is the new Ghana. That is the new force. That is what I'm bringing to you. Now back to my story. Why am I called Bediako? Bediako means I came to fight to win. Bediako. So listen to me carefully. My father's father believed in the gods, but did not believe in the God. My father's mother, that is my grandmother, believed solely in God. The woman gave birth Listen, careful. So, she gave birth to one child, two, the one died, the second one died, the third one died, the fourth one died, the fifth one died, the sixth one died, the seventh one died, the eighth one died, the ninth one survived. That ninth one was supposed to be called Nkrumah, but they decided to call him Bediako. So he came, he's the only one. Listen carefully. He was supposed to be Nkrumah because he's the ninth survived baby, and he was supposed to be the only child. By the way, you know the name Nkrumah? It's the only child of his mother. So my father, being called Bediako, had to bring out another seed. That seed today is spewing, is breeding the greatest spirits of our ancestors. Because as much as they tried to stop Bediako, he came and he still multiplied. And now the spirits of Nkrumahs and the spirits of different people is coming out from that tree. I want to tell you today that I'm not just a politician, that I'm not just some kind of leader. I am chosen, I am ordained, I am anointed, I am appointed. You cannot cross me. It's already begun and we are making history. This is legacy. This 12-month coming, you are going to witness history. But the funny thing is, you are just not going to witness the history because you are going to become a part of history. Brand new. Well, talking about also the president. Listen, talking about the presidents also. Talking about the presidents also. You have 11 presidents since Ghana found their independence. Come this 12, by the grace of Almighty, I am going to become the 12th president of this nation. And you are going to make this happen. You are going to make this happen. I want to tell the people of Aflao that it's more than an honor. When I started speaking, there was someone translating language, but I realized that you understood my words even better than the language yourself. It means that we are connected. It means that we're connected. So there are 12 pillars in the new force. Our pillars, pillar number 1, I'd like to share that with you. It says 16 regional industrial revolution. It means that every single region in this country, we will revolutionize it again with industrialization.
Industrialization, about stimulation. Industrialization, about stimulation. Modernization, about inflation.
So what is the second pillar? I just want to share a few of that with you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. God will bless you.
So the second pillar. The second pillar is water transportation. Do you guys, can you see all our waters are damaged in this country? Well, we would revive the water. We will purify it again. But guess what we're going to do? We are going to plug the water into the ground. It's called irrigation. And we're going to support the biggest farming system ever in Africa. Listen, we're going to have something called the seedling bank. It means for 80 years, Ghana will be guaranteed food. A common day at that. And after that, I am going to open all the waters and connect them. I will put lake, vote to the white voter and to the black voter and open the water between the Upper East and Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso will have to come through our country. We will force Niger to come through our country because we're not going to use the white man barriers anymore. We will shut all these borders. It will be free to enter. But on the water, that is where we will be distributing our farming goods. That is where we will be distributing the goods that we process in industrialization. Listen, this our leaders did not do. I have come, and this is something that is with me. This is something that deep down in my heart, I want to get it done. Is everything okay at the back? Huh? Okay. Sorry? Ababa, it's about to come. I want to find out, listen, is the food here? Did they bring some goats here?